Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Uni. That is of course my nickname, and I'm from Korea. I'm studying in the UK now. It's been 3 months that I've moved to the UK, and I'm going to upload this video to record my improving speaking skills in English. So today will be the second time that I am loading this type of video, and I already uploaded the first video a month ago. Oh, and Happy New Year guys, because today is January 1st. I'm going to upload this video every first of the month. And I already asked you guys to give some comments about the topics that I'm going to talk about in English in the previous video. So I've got 3 comments now, and we are going to talk about that. Alright, I think I should say first, before going about the subject matters, I think it would be not sufficient for an explanation, because I am not 100% fluent in English, and it would be quite complicated to explain that subjects in English. So if it is not sufficient, I think I would record a different video in Korean, like a Q&A video. Oh, I think I should say this one too. Thank you for subscribing me, because I've got over 100 subscribers now, so thank you for that. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. First one was about English, because there are not many opportunities to practice speaking English and listening to English in Korea. So what can I do to practice English skills compared to living abroad? I think I should say about my experience when I was in Korea, because I was so obsessed to improve my English skills in Korea, because there are kind of limitations compared to living abroad. But what I did was actually a lot. I went to English Academy, like a center, English center, for speaking specifically, and then I did video English call, and another one is practicing by myself to practice for an IELTS exam. This is what I mentioned, the exam that you need to achieve if you want to enter the university in the UK. This is actually really good to practice your English speaking skills, listening skills, reading, writing, yeah, all of that. So, okay, so what I recommend is video call or phone call. I think video call is way better than phone call, because the phone call is a little bit old-fashioned one. So now we can have a video call, like a Cambly, for example. I did that too, and it was really helpful for me. It was really good for cost, because I also went to English Academy, but it was so expensive, and you know, we need to go there in person. So it was a little bit bothering for me, but you know, speaking English in person is necessary, but when thinking about the costs, video call is way better. And I went to English cafe as well, but only for several times, but it was really good too. So I recommend to go to English cafe too, but because of COVID situation, you might not be able to go there during this pandemic, but I recommend to go there later on when it's all resolved. Yes, and when it comes to listening, I think listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos, which is uploaded by a native speaker. Yeah, I think that's so good. And watching movies without subtitles, this is actually so hard for me. That I think I need to get used to British accent. So I think I should keep watching movies without any subtitles, but it's still hard. I'm sorry to explain that. I'm sorry that I explained that quite briefly, but because of the time frame, and it's a bit hard to explain in English. Sorry about that. And okay, and the second question was the differences between the real life in the UK and what I expected in Korea. Okay, there are so many, but one thing, the most impressive one is I'm a bit lonely here. Because I haven't experienced living abroad and living alone and living apart from my family and friends, so I didn't expect it would be so lonely, but yeah, it was. But I met really good foreign friends here in the UK, so it is not terrible, extremely terrible, but actually I really like to go to Korea. And what am I doing in my free time apart from studying? Yeah, actually I'm doing, I don't know, I think I just watch YouTubes a lot, but as I don't want to feel guilty when I watch YouTube videos, so I prefer to watch English YouTubers vlogs, so that I can get used to their accents and I can also resemble their accents. And it's good to practice our listening skills, and it's also good to experience their culture as well. So, and watch movies. There's nothing special. And I just met some friends, my flatmates, in the kitchen to have a chat because there is nothing to go, which is so sad. And the last one is about my major, the master's course and dissertation schedule. When it comes to dissertation schedule, it totally depends on the course, because when I asked my flatmates about the progress of their dissertation, they haven't had any topics and supervisors yet. They said they would be going to have supervisor and topic in term 2, and they are going to write their dissertation in the 3rd term. But in my course and the courses in my department, we all already have our topics and supervisors. We already started to do literature review first, and then we are working on the outline of the research, and then we are going to write literature review, methodologies of their research, and then going to write conclusions and discussions. Yeah, it totally depends on the course. And the module, in the UK we call the class as module, and as I said before in the previous video, we have 3 modules in 1 term on average. I think it's so hard to keep speaking by myself. I'm so thirsty. Anyway, I think filming this video is really good to identify how much my English skills will be improved, and also good at just improving my English skills, because this is also one of the case that I'm practicing my speaking skills, so I'm quite satisfied with this. Thank you for your comments all, and I think I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna talk about in third video. And then see you guys in the next video. Bye and Happy New Year.